What's going on, everybody? So nasty day in the market on Friday. Again, holiday week, low volume, half day on Friday, closed on Thursday. Headline after headline, the new variant, South African, restricting travel from South Africa to the United States, Canada, UK, starting on Monday, so forth and so forth. Is this the headline that the market needed to do a little bit of a pullback before that next leg up? And what I mean by that is the market has been running, especially the triple Qs, at all-time highs. Now we've been just putting in high after high. Stocks like Tesla, stocks like Google, stocks like Amazon, Shopify, Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, AMD, Qualcomm, all of these stocks have just been riding on absolute freaking highs here. And sometimes, yes, there is ups and downs in the market. However, if we just take a look at Qualcomm, and that's the stock that I'm going to be talking about today, Qualcomm here, Qcom is the ticker symbol here. Ever since we had this big gap up on earnings here, going back to the 3rd of November, we just gapped up, pushed push higher highs, had a little bit of a pullback into the 5-day moving average, 2-day consolidation, extreme ramp up, higher high, a little bit of a pullback, and then we had this big long little inverse head in, a little long inverse hammer candle here. Lost the 5-day moving average, did come back, test the 10-day, and then on Friday with the pullback in the rest of the market, we did lose the 10-day moving average as well. So we know this, okay? If stocks are trading over the 5-day moving average, I am extremely bullish, meaning that I am looking to either play bounces, okay, in intraday, day trade intraday bounces going along, or I am looking to play breakouts along. If the stock is currently trading over the 10-day moving average, I am looking to play bounces off the 10-day moving average into supply at the 5-day, and depending on what we do at the 5-day moving average, either sell out of my position there and or hold a runner for that confirmation of the 5-day moving average. However, now we just lost the 5 and the 10-day moving average. So for the short-term sentiment, and what I mean short-term sentiment is if Qualcomm does not immediately reclaim the 10-day moving average on, let's say, Monday or Tuesday, I am going to be looking to play a short day trade and or weekly swing trade short below 175. My price target is going to be clean and simple. It's going to be 167, 168. That is the rising support on the 20-day moving average. I think a lot of stocks are going to be pulling back to the 20-day moving average, kind of losing that level and then reclaiming, going higher into the end of the fourth quarter into the new year. So no long play for me on Qcom. I only have 2 levels. I'm not really going to be interested in Qcom going long until we can get back over this 183, 184, and obviously these all-time highs here at around 188, 189. What I'm looking for here is the beefier part of this trade, and that is a short position under 175. That is this red trend line I have drawn here. Now, why is that? You can see we have a ton of room down here, okay? A ton of room down here. This 20-day moving average also correlates with this old previous resistance area. If we just take a look, going back here to 11.5, 11.8, 11.9, 11.10, 11.11, 11.12, and finally when we broke out here on 11.15. This whole sideways continuation, choppiness, these long wicks getting pushed up, getting pushed down, getting pushed up, getting pushed down. This was acting as a prior level of resistance. When we finally broke through, okay, we started to put in these newer highs here. I would fully expect Qcom to come back to this area here and test this prior resistance. If Qualcomm is going to hold this level as support, that's going to correlate with a stock price of 163 to 167. That means that Qualcomm can come down in this area, chop around just like we did here, and then start to make that bounce up for the next leg higher. However, if this gap up is not going to hold for Qualcomm and we lose the 20-day moving average and we lose this channel here at 163, I would fully expect Qualcomm to come down to at least 153 to 144. Okay. Let's see what the market wants to do. Let's see how long this pullback wants to last. And let's see, is this just a pullback in the overall market, or is this the start of a bigger correction? Okay, if this is a start of a bigger correction, then I would fully expect us to come down into this 143 zone. What I mean by that is if the triple Qs they lose the 20-day moving average and keep building below the 20-day moving average, and we start making an attempt for that 50-day moving average, I would fully expect Qualcomm to come down here in the 140s. However, if this is just, a slight pullback and it lasts maybe a few days to a week, I would expect Qualcomm to come down to this 20-day moving average or this linear regression channel 50 between 163 and 167. That's my price target for short under 175. Guys, I hope that helps. Do me a favor, join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Also, check out my website, evolutiontraders.com. Third thing, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would highly, highly appreciate that. I drop these videos daily, sometimes multiple videos a day, trying to help you out with various different stocks that I'm looking at. And until next time, I will see you guys all on the next video.